Right, I'm back. I'm sorry. The power went out again. It sometimes happens. Sometimes it's the wind. Sometimes it's the rain. Sometimes it's someone that uses a lot of power for some reason. Then I have way more bones. And redstone. And why is this bone breaking? What the hell? Alright. Now I need to get some bones before I go to the other side. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it happens again, I'm just gonna delete the VOD and stream another day. Because sometimes it just keeps happening, so if it keeps happening, I'm just gonna end stream and defeat maybe late at night or tomorrow. But it's fine. Never been a lucky person, so should not expect things to go my way. Put something to it here. I don't know exactly how Minecraft saves. What is that? Are those Enderman? Yeah. I'm dead. They were Enderman. And I was apparently close enough for them to aggro on me. Alright, at least I didn't have the apples or the weakness potion. That's all I need, to be honest. Protection, I lost the wood. I lost the boat. Didn't lose all the armor, surprisingly. Get up the road. Alright, those were Enderman. That is why I don't take the sword out of its place, man. I know how it goes. Let me take some of this. Redstone. I need a pick. So let's take some blackstone and make a pick. Another axe. Whatever, man. This point doesn't even matter. Alright. It is like the rain because of thunder, but that's why I put a double ceiling on this. Now, what I need is some wood. We can do some slabs. I can do some composter. Also do a furnace. And we need, for a smoker, I need logs, I believe. Smoker. Got a composter and a smoker. That is fine. Can you take profession while in the boat? I'm gonna have to free them. I don't really want to free them. But it's fine. This is why also I don't take my diamond chestplate everywhere. Because I know I will die to some random shit. I'm breaking one. I wonder if I had this with me the whole time. Well, do I have obsidian? I should have obsidian somewhere. Have the dispenser from the trial chambers. Have lodestones. Kind obsidian. Have 2 obsidian, but I don't think that's enough. Let me see. I need enchanting table, right? Need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds and 1 book. I have the book. I have the diamonds. I need 2 more obsidian. So that means killing more zombie pigmen. Alright, but first I need to get something. Let's get some moss. And let's go for some eggs. Eggs? Not eggs. Mushrooms, I mean. Some actually can impress the range of the zombie the zombie pigman, the Enderman. On the aggro range when you look at them in the eyes. That was really funny how I died. Not so funny for what I lost, but it's whatever. It will happen again. I know it. Two Enderman. Crafting table. Boat. These guys are picking the mycelium, which is not nice of them. Come on. I'll drop my torches. From get in the boat. Thank you. I have my signal. Alright. That didn't work. Got the twisting binds though. Okay, got enough. So if you're wondering why I'm blocking the mycelium with this, it does have a reason to use blocks to cover the side, but I don't think slabs work. I think they have to be full blocks. Because Enderman can only pick up the blocks if they can look at the side, so I have to block this side to be completely safe, but I'm not doing it, so hopefully they stop picking stuff up. Alright, let's go back, put the mycelium away, so I can have some extra in case I need it. And then take some materials and start building the farm. I really need, let me think, I need 4 hoppers, 4 soul campfires, finally it's sunny. Okay, soul campfires. What do I need for soul campfires? I need soul sand. I need, I believe it's this. Soul campfires needs logs. Those are bookshops, not logs. These are logs. I need a bunch of sticks too. Also conference. Now, also need a bunch of trapdoors. Need a lot of stuff though. I need torches to begin with, a bunch of them. Alright, torches, that should be enough. I need walls. I need slabs. I need this. Where are you? Here you are. And this. The charcoal can stay. Blocks. This will be useful. It will be useful. I need like 3 stacks of slabs now. This should be enough, I think. I trapped those a bunch. Sticks and fence gate. Need 4. I need walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be enough, hopefully. I need 2 chests. No, I need 4 chests. Eight by 4 is 32, so I still need a few more. Can put this also in back. Need. Do I take a lava? I'll take a lava. This should be enough. Underpass. Am I forgetting anything? I need that. Hopefully won't need that. I'll take that just in case. Don't really need that. Maybe I can use that for something. Torches. This in case of an emergency. We have some food. Right. I'm gonna be freelancing this build, by the way. Freelancing is doing it live. I don't know. Pretty much don't have a plan for this, but I know how to do it, so hopefully it's fun. These are all bottom slabs, so it should be fine. So this goes all the way to 170. Around here should be fine. Let me see. A block. Another block. Chest. Double chest. Hoppers into the double chest. Do I need this space? I don't think they can get out if I do it correctly though. So this should be not a full block. This should be slabs too. Let's see. One, two, 3. I need that one too. And I need more trapdoors and hopefully I have enough. So one, 2, 3, 4. This level 1 and 2. Should be let's think. I do feel I forgot something. I did forget something. Gonna try to bomb-proof this the best way I can for now. I need to go back hopefully nothing spawns. No, yeah, I need that. So what I forgot is land where I can put the mushrooms. Without that, the farm won't work. So I do need that. Now the problem will be that when I return it, there'll probably be hoglins somewhere. So that's kinda annoying, but hopefully that prevents them from spawning. So the piglin need a level of 10 or lower to spawn. But the hoglin can spawn on a high level light, so maybe that should be fine. I don't think they can spawn on. Let me just test out something real quick. Yeah, it can be put here. Okay. 4 dirt, 4 bliss. That is fine. Gonna need more stone though. Alright. So the interesting thing about the hoglins is that they are afraid of the mushrooms, right? But that's not the only interesting thing. The mushrooms actually have a vertical range of scare, not only a horizontal range. Oh, something spawned. The hell? You did not care. Still following the. I don't want to fight them on this team bridge where they can one-shot me by throwing me into the void. All right. Seems like nothing spawned on this level though, which is good for me. have to remember that I need to fix this. Alright. Gonna light the light, so I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, that's not good. So the center of the farm is right here, right? These 2 blocks. That should be 2 blocks. One, two, three, four, five. Need to be 1 deeper. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Now for the light. I think 13, 12, 11, 13, 12, 11. The point is that light can never be 10 or lower. That's why I'm doing this amount of light. But since I want to make sure, I'm gonna put some extra torches here. Place this with a full block so I can do an extra torch. It probably is not even necessary, but it's just to make sure that they don't spawn. Also, this spawn probably is not necessary either. No, you know what? I'm just gonna make sure. That should probably work fine. Because if I don't make sure, sometimes things go wrong, so let's just be exaggerated, I guess. do this. Do this like this, I guess. I should cover it, the whole thing. This doesn't really need to be open, but I do need to go up, so this should not be covered though. From here, probably don't need this, but cannot go this way. This is 1, 2, 3. Probably not necessary either. This should be inside. I don't think they can jump over. We'll find out, I guess. And we need the dirt. Same. One, two. And the dirt. 6. Then the torches. Then the mushrooms. Then the walls. Probably don't need that many walls, but I just want to make sure that gas cannot spawn here. So I'm gonna make a few more walls. Let's see, gas needs 5 by 5, I believe, to spawn. It should not have a free spawn here because there are torches. That should also avoid the spawn of them. There's the walls. Hopefully this is fine. We really want to make sure. I guess I will put some torches here. These are bottom slabs. How am I gonna get down though? I guess I can always do this. Okay, bottom slabs. Anything else that I'm missing though? These are not open, but they should be able to force themselves in here. The board should avoid them from dropping that way. Maybe I'll... No, it should be fine, hopefully. This is probably unnecessary. Oh, let's see if I can improvise a farm live on stream, I guess. One more thing. Okay. The ones on the top are not dropping as smoothly, so maybe they need something to pathfind to. Want them to think that they can pathfind to something safe. Maybe here. Bottom slab there. Let me get that little further away. Well, now it's working better. I guess they push themselves. They push each other into the hole. They're trying to escape to the top though. For now, none had escaped. No gas has spawned. Let's get a little further away. Hopefully they don't have enough space to jump from the side. The AI should not let them pathfind to the side of the thing because they will see that they will take fall damage, and in the other case they will see that they will fall to the void, I guess. So they should always pathfind into the thing, right? Blue fire doesn't take them out as fast as lava, but that should not matter. No ghost has spawned. I'm probably wasting about 3 or 4 spawning spaces by the walls, but I just wanted to make sure that the gas could not spawn. Also, no piglins seem to have spawned, which is good. Like I said, piglin need a light level of 10 to spawn. So as long as the torches are not more than 4 spaces away, it should not be a problem with the light level. No, 3 spaces away, I'm sorry. So that should ensure that there are no piglins spawning on there. No gas can spawn. Only hoglins that can spawn on a high level, light level. So yeah, the farm works well. And all I need now is to AFK for a while, but I guess I'll do that upstream. And I can also transform it into a lava farm really easily. Cooked pork chop farm, I guess. Almost stuck on that small well. And more than stuck. Alright. I wanna make a safe room to AFK though. Let's make it here. Can be just a little room. I don't really need too much, but I need a ceiling and maybe a door. Crafting table can be one of the walls. Door need more oak logs. Oh. Right here. It's fine, it's really a small room. I really want some way to put light in here, because maybe that's enough space for a zombie piglin to spawn, and I don't want anything to spawn outside of the allowed range, I guess you could call it. Also, I need to put the lava back there. Look at here. Proportion. Guess I'll take the leather too. The lava is in case I want to cook pork chop for some reason. It should be fine, right? Well, it works quite well. I have almost 4 stack pork chops since I finished it, and have not really AFK'd for a whole bunch, so it works fine. I used more materials than I expected, but I think I calculated it pretty well. Got a few wood and even blackstone in case I was missing some. I should go back. This is... oh, whatever. Right, now I have a hoglin food farm. It didn't take long, it doesn't take that much materials, it's really easy to get, and for the benefit you get, it's really good. It's as good as the golden carrot. A little worse, but it doesn't matter, it's good enough. Now to deal with these guys. I need a space where they can roam a little free, but they are not really free, but it's kinda hard to do. I could repurpose this place as a trading hall. How did he get out? What the hell? Where? These are all made of bottom slabs. Oh, I see. The spear guy hit them and he blew up because of that. Welcome to the stream, Ronnie, I guess. Alright, I need some torches, also I need to sleep. Let's see. It should be fine. Let's repurpose this place. Let's get rid of the spawning first. Small zombie. Let's see. Take entities. We have creepers, zombies, skeletons, spiders. Don't see any zombie villager. This is a normal zombie. It's a skeleton. This is a zombie leader, I think. Zombie leaders can be annoying. Alright. The creeper is jumping. I need another axe. I really love axes because they are so good for killing enemies. Since all the axes have the same attack, doesn't matter if it's a stone axe or a diamond axe, The only thing that really changes is durability, which is a big deal, don't get me wrong, but you can do a lot with stone axe and even a stone wood axe. A stone wood axe or a stone axe. You can do a lot with it. The only flaw of this design I came up with is you cannot really crit the enemies, but it's really safe, so I guess it's fine. I'm gonna disable it for now. Should be enough to disable the spawning. Creeper. There's another creeper. Another 2 creepers. Spiders. There's a spider up there. Oh. Right. Now, should I take the villagers here, or should I make them stay there? Really? Where did he spawn? The creeper should not be able to spawn outside the boundaries of that, because these are all bottom slabs. Even this one is a bottom slab. Oh, maybe here? Yeah, probably here actually. Yeah, probably there. I see where it spawned. For some reason, even though this is a trapdoor, the space here is enough for him to spawn. This is why I have this one like this. Because zombies, skeletons, and now I know creepers can spawn on this, even though it's a slab. Even though it's a trapdoor. It's interesting. That's fine. I really don't want to free them, though, the villagers. But they don't seem to be able to take a job if I'm not letting them roam free. Also, the thing about that space right there is that There's not really that many spawnable spaces, except I guess this part around here. So I guess it's a lot of spaces where raids can spawn, so raids most likely will spawn there. And I do want a Johnny Villager, 2 Johnny Villagers actually. So these are all bottom slabs. Bottom slab. I need more. Okay. They can still spawn there. So right now what I'm trying to do is spawn proof so that golems and raids cannot spawn near these guys, but for what I see it's probably better for me to create either a dedicated building for them or put them in here that is already kinda move proof. Because these are all bottom slabs, they cannot spawn here. If I put another trapdoor on the other side, they cannot spawn here. So whatever I do, the golems, I think, won't be able to spawn here. But I don't know. It's also kind of annoying to move around with so many trapdoors. But hey, it works. For mobs at least. I guess I could just put walls around them. Then I think, what are the dangers here? Lightning, zombies, and raids, right? This is bottom slab, so they should not be able to get to them here. They could get to them from here though. Sure. Why not? Right? Kinda annoying to do this, but should be fine. I can still access my chest. I should remove this. The cauldrons work well, but they already done what I needed, so... Zombie villagers should not be able. Zombie. What you call it? Small zombies should not be able to get to them from here. I should not be able to get in here also. Maybe I'll remove the bed. I do need a zombie though. I need to make a. So many things to do. For now, let's move the bed away from them. Let's don't get damaged. They should not be able to escape from that. I need more stone though. Options, control, toggle. I don't like having lava near them though. The villagers always find a way to die. So maybe I'll disable this one too, just to make sure they don't die. Yeah, it should work. Also have to make sure the fortress is safe for me to explore, but that's gonna take probably a lot of deaths from me. Right. Now the question is, how do I get out? Right? Hmm. So bucket. Alright. More slabs. It should not be a spawner by now. Do I have wool? I do. How do I make carpet again? I need to wool. That should be enough to keep them in place. Need to do this. And now they cannot get out. But the children can still get out. So that's annoying. Let me disable the farm first. I need more. That's disabled. This should prevent anything from falling onto them. Hopefully that's enough. They have not slept, so they should not be able to make a golem. Need a composter and a smoker. Options, controls. Yep, he cannot get out. And there we go. What I said. You can trade 1 pork chop for an emerald and 1 emerald for 5 pork chops. It's really dumb, but it works. This is the easiest way to make emeralds, to be honest. Because with sticks, with books, with other stuff, you have to do some sort of conversion, and with that it's just instant, so. Now, do I do this guy? Do I use him as a source for food for breeding. That should last me quite a while. And he's master now. This doesn't really matter. I only needed the original ones. And for you, I could give him bread, which is useful for breeding. Or I could make him an armor smith, or a toolsmith, or a weaponsmith. I guess I should make him breed because... Let me check what foods villagers consume, because I don't remember exactly what they consume. They can consume bread, carrots, potatoes, and beetroots. So no meat. This is gonna set me back for a while, but I guess I just take this and start getting bread. Here's the pumpkin trade, so it's not so bad. The bread is exclusively for them to make more children, I guess. But now I have to think, how am I gonna do this? Because in this setup, they have to believe they can reach the bed, right? But I still need a way to make the children be far away enough so that they don't count towards the cap they have, which is the amount of beds they can access. So right now, I believe they think they can access the bed, so this should not be a problem. I could put a trapdoor right here and make the children fall. I'm not sure how far do they have to be to not count towards this. I guess more than 16 blocks away, like with the golems. So I have to expand probably down to make it easier for me. I have to either lava cast or use a column of water and start putting stone below this level. In order to expand this platform. I could also just make a bunch of beds and trick them into thinking they can do it. But I need to see if this works actually. I need more trapdoors like this. They should not be able to get away from here. Villagers should not be able to pass through that blockade. So I need wool. Alright, let's start with this. First I need wool. Need way more wool than that though. I need string then. Do I have more string somewhere else? I have 2 string here, 41 string there. Man, this is such a mess, but sorting things out is a bother, to be honest. I need trapdoors. First off, I need to see. So like this I can pass, right? Like this I cannot. The only way to fix that is to put a block on top though. 9. Then I can pass. Or I have to crouch, I believe. Yeah, I have to crouch to enter. And like this, zombie villagers should not be able to get out. Small villagers at least. And I can start working on that. It's so funny because this is so akin to a prison cell, it's ridiculous, right? Need more string. And then we can make everything into wool. 25 wool. Probably didn't need that much, but let's start with 5 beds should be enough. Since they must believe they can access them, I'm gonna put them in a row here. Just kinda dumb, but hopefully it will work. And then let's see if this works. Where's the bread? Don't mind me. Go and do your business. I'm not here. In fact, you cannot see me. It worked. The child cannot get out. In 10 minutes I should make another one. When he grows up, he will hopefully go back here. It works. But now I need, let me think. Is 6 enough? I need 3 for tools. And 1 for lapis lazuli and redstone. So I need 4. And I have 4 beds, 6 beds. It should be just enough. But now I have the problem that I cannot get out. Also, I should put the trapdoors on the other side, to be honest. Because as it is right now, when this guy grows up, he will be stuck in here in this place. So I need to make more trapdoors. And put them on the other side whenever he moves out. And then I can... maybe it won't work from the other side though. So this improvised setup works. As it is right now, I can put maybe 1 bed in there. after I bring out a zombie. And I should still be able to trade with them and have a zombie iron farm working in here. But then I have to get rid of all these spawnable blocks, which is there are a lot. But it should work for that, or I can take two with a boat or with a minecart to that place and do a farm there, which is probably more realistic because that's as far away that it won't affect these guys. Yeah, but that's I have to plan that out. Please move away from here. Also, I need a way to get in without having to constantly move around. I could do a boat. I'm not sure if I can do a boat inside. I can do boat to the outside though. It's a dumb way to do this, but I cannot see the boat though. Please move away from here. Child, go back there. Go to your parents. His prices went back up because of I've been selling too much of the same thing to him. Whatever. I could also do one of these, a pumpkin farm. Well, I can always actually take him with the boat there. I pass the boat here and take him there. So he can go to his new home that will have a zombie waiting for him. I guess that works. But then I have to get a zombie, which means I have to re-enable this. Maybe... no, it's fine. It should be fine. Oh, I do need another trapdoor. So that can stay close. And now what I need is a zombie to spawn here. It should not be hard. Just have to block the light and the zombie will spawn quite quickly. Villager. Still small. Yeah, a zombie just spawned. That's great. Where is it? It's a merchant. A zombie with a shovel, huh? Let's get rid of everything except the zombie. Let's start preparing everything for the stop jumping. I think these zombies are part of the event of the zombie leader, though. I don't know if he will survive if I leave him on the boat. Come over here, please. Can you not get into the boat from there? Oh, he can. Thorns. Alright. This should be enough, right? I have to use a lead to take him over here. Remove all the spawning spaces except the ones I want. Fill the whole place in. Yeah, I could do that actually. I put him here and I remove all the possible spawning spaces for the golem. I leave that place normal. So the golem can spawn in here. Make it a little taller. And have water in here that takes him to lava, that makes him give me an iron farm. That should work. Yeah. So I guess I'll repurpose this building into a iron farm. That should work. As long as this guy doesn't despawn. So I'm gonna leave him for a while here. And I'll come back to it. If he's still here, I will use him. If not, I will have to capture another zombie. As for now, this should be fine. Still has not grown up though. This villager still has not grown up. And there's 2 now. I'll give them more bread, I guess. Hello there. There you go. The prices are still up. I see. You greedy guy, I guess. Huh. Pumpkin pie is not bad for a saturation food though. Some pickaxe. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a problem when I have to move them. Oh shit. I do have 2 workstations, which are the cauldrons I actually removed. No, one of them will be not accessible, I guess. So here? Maybe I can put them on the wall. They should be able to share food. And the population will get to 6 villagers. I could add more beds, so maybe I should. You're still here. Alright, let's get a lead then. Where are my leads? Can I have a bunch? Apparently not. Am I blind? Do I have anything important with me? There. Anything else? So how about the meat with me? Cobblestone. Don't need that much meat. Leave the string here. My bow, for whatever that's worth it. Can take this with me, like the emeralds, the cobble I don't need. Maybe able to use the cutter for something. Some powder. Such a mess. Alright. I guess I got some gold. We punch this guy. Now they're all mad at me. Come on, get closer. There's so much stuff to do in this game. It's always the same thing. Don't really want to farm right now, these guys, but I need strength to make a lead. Alright, this is a good sword. I'll accept the bind of arthropods, which is really bad, but looting, supination, breaking. That's good. Except the bind of arthropods, which is really bad. Let's see if I get lucky with this. Don't want to farm them right now. So let's get rid of golden swords. The gacha machine, I guess. And we wait. Got no string. Yes, we got some string. Now I can move the other guy around. Leave the gold here. Pretty much everything else should stay here. Maybe these potions will actually serve me. Because I have to do the fortress, right? And the more threatening thing about the fortress right now should be the blazes. Because they can hit me from a range. Let me get some water, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm sorry. Got something to eat. Alright. Where was I? Do I need that right now? Should really get some slabs. Cobble. Should not take this with me. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see how much cobble I have on storage. Also, I need to make a stasis chamber to keep this zone loaded whenever I leave, because I need it to grow up. He's still here, that's fine. What do I need for a lead? I need 5. Should be fine. I don't need to break this. This is normal. I need slabs. Again, I need more slabs. I need to re-enable my... Alright. Now. Will I die if I drive him forward? I did not. Ouch. Now we can make a special room for him. I can put torches all around him so that I make sure the golem cannot spawn inside where he is. The golem should spawn nearby, so it should spawn here. Maybe I need to make this taller. With water, into lava, into a chest. Is this is bottom slabs. That's fine, those are bottom slabs too. So I need to make sure these are bottom slabs, huh? Then I can put water in a corner, into lava, into a chest, and then I can remove this so I can access the chest from down here. And this should be my iron farm. So this is I should bring the villagers here though. Do I need to block that off? There's one adult now. He seems to be stuck like I predicted. I don't want either of the ones that were transformed to be able to go into that place though. It will make it really annoying to trade with them. I will need 3 beds though, so I need to make more beds. I definitely need more stone. I'm gonna re-enable my farm, but I really hope they don't get damaged by some random lava tick. Because it can happen. Should not be able to come in with me. Eat. Options, control, toggle. And we start farming for a while. Now I need at least a stack. But I'll break those 2 pickaxes I have while I wait for the villages to grow. This is the most grindy part about this game mode, I guess. It's the about Skyblock is that having to farm every second for blocks. It's kinda annoying. I guess I could use maybe a TNT duper with but I need more redstone. I don't have nearly enough redstone for me to I don't have enough redstone for me to be able to do a TNT duper with a cobble generator. I need, let me think, a piston, 2 pistons, an observer, 4 repeaters, a liver, 5 redstone dust. Yeah, I need quite a bit, I don't have enough. That is kind of annoying. Maybe I'll do that upstream. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that upstream because I have to capture a few hoglins, take them to the witch hut I found. I have to adapt the witch hunt to be able to be a farm. And since I don't have wither roses, I guess I'll do the new method of killing, which is using a zombie piglin with a spear. Which is not that complex, but I have to capture a zombie piglin and give him a spear. With my farm it should be simple, but I will have to die to drop the aggro. I could also wait for a zombie piglin to actually spawn on a portal and then use that one, which is not reliable because sometimes it takes a long time to do. But I definitely need to get blaze powder for everyone's station and for the ender ice of ender for me to finish the game. I could try to go right now to the fortress and try to make it safe for me to get close, which is pretty annoying. Maybe with a bow actually. If I can kill the blazes that spawn, and maybe if a ghast spawns, if I can kill them before I get close, I can pretty much reach there without too much risk. And then I can put a ceiling with bottom slabs, and that should pretty much prevent ghast and anything else. Right. This is control. Hold. Then I wanna go back. Stone pick. Alright. The golem should not be able to spawn on these spaces. Hopefully. Can I just close this up? Vents, I can't close this place. this up and then put bottom slabs all over. But I'll do that after I bring the villagers. The water, I'm not sure how far it will go. I have to test it. Then I can close this place up. Alright. As for now, let's try to make our way to the fortress. I'm gonna leave anything that is not entirely necessary for that. And I'm gonna do some planning and grinding upstream because I have to think about how am I gonna do stuff. I don't wanna take the bucket with me. Don't wanna risk the lava killing the villagers, so I'm gonna take it out. Lava can go back in. And I'll take a few potions of resistance. The other could be useful, the slab could be useful, the wood would be useful. No chicken can stay. The lid can stay. Don't need that. Alright. Let's hope I don't die. So, the fortress is pretty far away though. Even in the nether, the one I found. This way. All the way into 800 minus 400 I believe. So it's pretty far away. Sometimes I miss an elytra and sometimes I don't because I die quite often with the elytra, so. Oh yeah. I should probably put a torch here. So that Enderman stay away from this small place. Because I don't want to have to hunt them down for the nylon. And that makes it kind of annoying. Sultan Valley, this could be a good place for a gas farm, I guess. I still have to plan that out if I do it. So I don't really need to get magma cream. I could just do maybe not sure actually. Have to think about it. Forgot to bring a bow. There's currently, I can see at least 2 places, I believe. We're lined up with it, so it's gonna be an adventure, I guess. Where is that? Gonna have to spawn proof 2 places. It's gonna be so annoying to do. Use the aggro range for the blazes though. There's at least one there. Oh, I see. There's different ones. This is spinning, so I'm guessing that I'm in the aggro range now. So I only need to block the side of me. Don't really need to do more. Maybe he can discount. So this is the aggro range. Probably nothing else spawns. I hate being colorblind. Oh my god, it's really the whole structure? So I guess I better make a full-on pathway to here. Even though I didn't want to. It's so hard for me to see here. Probably sounds dumb, but it really is hard for me to see here. Do not run. Fucking annoying. I need a bow to do this. At least I secured a path to it. Is that a spawner? Can't really see that well. That's what I wanted. It's so scary for me. I cannot see if there's ground below me. I'm super colorblind. I'm sorry, guys. Well, it's fine. I should probably take a bed with me and put my spawn point close. I prepared a portal just for that because I knew that this was the hardest part for me. Alright. You only need to get 6 rods and I'll be happy for now. I believe the only color I can actually see is blue. So it's kind of funny. Because browns and reds and greens, I actually see them sometimes like a stain, I guess you could call it. Which is really bad for me exploring a place with dark colors with this, like this. Because sometimes I'm not sure if there's a hole on the ground or if there's a continuation, if there's not a big contrast in colors. So yeah. Also, obviously, I'm super bad at color puzzles, but I guess that's pretty obvious. Oh my god. Oh, my stuff. Yeah, I'm not getting that back. Do I have anything on this island? I guess it's time for me to... Yeah, no, I don't think I have anything here. Because I haven't worked really on the witch farm, so the witch is disabled right now with light, so right. I won't be getting my stuff back. There's too many blazes on the way. No, I can try again, I guess. Scary sounds. What? Didn't I break my spawn point? I just broke it, right? Right. That's fine. Two are grown up. Two are children. I don't think any of them have a new job. But they should be at max right now, I believe. So I need to take some of them away. This is gonna take a long while, it's gonna be boring. I guess I'll end stream here and I'll do the rest of the grind off stream. Because I have to do a few things. I have to AFK at the Hoglian farm for at least an hour to get more stuff. I have to get some gold to get more materials. Well, maybe get gold I can skip, but I have to do the iron farm. I have to finish the cyanide though, which means I have to grind for stone because I lost a ton of stone. So I have to grind for stone. Then I have to make a toolsmith. Then I have to trade until I have armor. When I have armor and tools, I can go back to the nether to do the fortress. But that will take a long while. I'm not sure if I should do it on stream though. Do I have any stone? Really need some stone. I do have some stone. I guess I can do a little bit more here. Have more redstone those than I thought. Yeah, also have to. I could do a cobble farm. Yeah, but the thing is that I have to remember how to do it. I don't even know if I have enough hoppers. I have 5 hoppers. I need 9 hoppers. For hopper I need 5 iron, right? And I have I do have enough iron. I can make 9 hoppers. I need a bucket of lava. Like 12 double chests, which is a ton of wood. I need TNT, of course, but I do have some TNT. The problem is the duper part. I don't remember how to do the duper. I need some wood. Oh, I just flickering. Power might go out again, actually. That's annoying. So, some pickaxe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need to do more beds. Yeah, I need 4 more beds. I have enough for 4 more beds. Stone block. No, I don't. Why do? So I need to do more trading to get more wool because the passive mode farm I did not work, so I don't have sheep. I need to take down the trees for that. Wait, what do I need for an armor smith? I don't remember. For a weapon smith, armor smith requires. I have a furnace, right? I need a blast furnace for one of the jobs, which means I need more stone. Always more stone for everything. Furnace. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Need 3 smooth stones. What was the other one? I need a smithing table, right? And 4 planks. Smithing table. Requires smooth stone, not just stone. Right. And the other one was the grindstone, right? I didn't really sleep tonight. I for some reason could not sleep. Look up the recipe again. Grindstone. Grindstone. Requires a stone slab, sticks, and 3 wooden planks. 2 wooden planks. Which means I need to smelt more stone. Requires 5 still. Smithing table plus furnace. And the grindstone requires me to have slabs. I don't have a stone cutter, so I have to do 6 slabs. Alright. And now I need to do wooden slabs too. I need to do sticks. Can do a grindstone. It's so funny, they're all in this corner, but they cannot get up because of that piece of... That's so funny. Let's break this. Smithing table. Mass furnace. Grindstone. Get that. Why is he cheaper now? That's funny. Where are my emeralds though? Other way, please. Emeralds. Buttons make. Oh my god, it's gonna take a ton of trades. Alright, it has that one, that's fine. This one has also the steel tray. Let's start getting out these guys again. There we go. Now I can get out easily. And they cannot. Alright. I need more emeralds though. Yeah, the next part is gonna be super grindy. Not sure if I wanna do it on stream though. Because what needs to happen is I need to get a ton of stone. For exploring the fortress, I need to spawn-proof the place so I can localize where the enemies spawn. and do a blaze farm, right? And that takes a few hours at least. I'm gonna be dying a lot. Where's the meat, actually? Where is the lefty meat? Where are you? You're not it? Come on. Reset your traits, please. So I can use this as a weapon for now. The iron axe. Because I have a ton and they do good damage. So that's no problem. And the picks, I can always use them to mine stone. Come on, reset the traits. These guys I can level up with that, but I need more. Mine plants. Not leveling up is so annoying. No, it's not gonna reset its traits today. Not until tomorrow, I guess. I guess I can take them there. Should be no problem. It's gonna be annoying. I really need to renewable this again and start farming. Cauldrons. What is useless here? I guess it's no work. Too much stuff. Too much stuff to do. If I take them from here to there right now. I need to farm some wood. I need another chest because this is not enough. A chest for tools, especially right now. That's good enough for me. That's for self-defense, I guess. Can do this. That can stay with me. Then I can enable this. But we'll do this upstream because I really do have to grind a ton of resources. Figure out the village situation, do the that thing and get it running so I can get some iron. Then I can do that iron to trade with them so I can get armor, tools, and everything. But it's gonna be grindy and not very interesting. So this will be the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did the Hoglian farm, but besides building a Hoglian farm, I don't think I did anything that interesting today. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.